Hello, my name is Borka Sekulovska-Vretoska. First of all, I would like to wish a warm welcome to first-year students of secondary school. You will be able to acquire new knowledges and improve your English language skills, but at the same time make new friends and enjoy this new period of secondary education, alongside many happy and comfortable moments. Today's lesson is on family and family relationships. In this lesson, we are going to revise already acquired or familiar vocabulary in primary school and also learn some new terms regarding family and family relationships. Next, also some phrasal verbs referring to family, how to distinguish their usage, and later to appropriately implement them in communication, as our target end is to talk correctly about family, family members, and relationships. Let's start with this picture of a typical family or nuclear family. Consisting of parents, children, and or grandparents. Also, pets are regarded as family members nowadays. So you should be able to identify all family members and their relations on this list. Now let's go into more details. Next, here is a family tree presentation. Starting in the top, we see the great-grandparents, all the parents of your parents. Grandparents are your parents' parents or your grandfather and grandmother. Their siblings or brothers and sisters are called great uncle or great aunt. Your parents' siblings are your uncle or aunt, and their children are your cousins. In-laws are regarded as extended family and not connected by blood. When your brother or sister gets married, you get a brother or sister-in-law, and their children are your nieces or nephews. When your son or daughter gets married, their husband or wife is son-in-law or respectively daughter-in-law. Your son's or daughter's children are your grandchildren or grandson and granddaughter. If the parents get divorced or one of them is deceased and your parent or mom or dad remarries, her new or his new husband or wife is your stepfather or stepmother. You become their stepson or stepdaughter. If they have another child, this is your half-brother or half-sister. Families may also adopt another child to decide to take care of a needy child, and this is their foster son or daughter. So here is the list of all these family members presented as male or female relatives or of the either sex. Types of family. Nuclear family. Parents and children and grandparents. The traditional Macedonian family unit is a nuclear family. Immediate family, that is your closest relatives. Only immediate family members attended grandma's funeral. Extended family, both close and distant relatives or the entire family. Uncle Rob invited the entire extended family for his son's wedding. Close-knit family, a family where the members have close relationships with each other. We share everything. We are a close-knit family. Dysfunctional family. A family where the members have serious problems with each other. That wild teenager comes from a rather dysfunctional family. Single or one-parent family. A family which only has one parent. Divorced, widow, or simply not married. One-parent families are on the rise nowadays. I have prepared a short quiz talking about your family. Uh, it's a multiple choice question, so you should choose the correct answer. Monica is a sole, an only, or only child. You're correct. Monica is an only child. We need an article in front of the noun child. She is the oldest of the four child siblings or sons. The correct answer is siblings, brothers or sisters. My sister's daughter is my aunt, nephew, or niece. You're correct, niece. John was excited when his daughter said she was pregnant. He always wanted a grandchild, a nephew, or a son-in-law. A grandchild is the correct answer. John is his grandfather. Anna always got on well with Maria, her mother-in-law, sister, or stepmother. She knew her father was happy again. You're right, stepmother. Her father remarried. The family is close-knit, extended, or nuclear. They all get on with each other. A close-knit family. The next part of this presentation is on phrasal verbs. The first one is parents and children. Bring up, raise, or educate children. They were brought up to be polite and kind to weaker people and animals. Grow up. Go from being a child to an adult. He grew up in a small town on the coast of Ireland. Take after, look like, or be similar to a parent or older relative. I believe he takes after his father, the same nose and the same anger when annoyed. Look after, take care of someone or care for someone, especially when they're old. Who will look after the dogs when I go on holiday? We are looking for someone to care for my mom. Look up to, admire and respect. Is there anyone you look up to in your family? Live up to, do what is expected of you. Both his brothers studied at Oxford. It's hard for him to live up to his parents' expectations. Behavior and discipline. Phrasal verbs referring to behavior and discipline. Act up, behave badly, especially children. When my kids get tired before bedtime, they begin to act up. Come down on, punish or criticize. His family came down on him hard when they found out he'd been skipping classes. Tell off, reprimand or criticize. Her parents are always telling her off for posting pictures on Instagram. Fall out with, argue, have a row with. Sonny fell out with Maggie, and they are not speaking now. They have argued a lot recently. More verbs to describe family relationships. Get along, have a good relationship, or get on well with somebody or someone. How do you get along with your stepsister? Well, we mainly get on well about most things. Run around after. Spend your time doing everything for someone else. I'm fed up with running around after you, Bob. You can do your own cleaning from now on. Stand up for, protect someone, often a younger brother or sister. Henry always stands up for his twin brother when other kids tease him at school. Stick together, stay in a close group. We learn to stick together as children. Run to. Go to someone when you need help, often because you aren't strong or mature enough to solve a problem yourself. She's always running to her parents when things go wrong. Turn to, ask someone for help. He turned to his brother when he lost his job. Cut off. When your parents refuse to give you money or disinherit you. They were so angry with her that they cut her off without a penny. Split up, end the relationship, or separate. His parents split up when he was a child. Settle down, when two people make a home together. After 2 unhappy relationships, Melanie's finally settled down with Jack. Here is another exercise for you. You should choose the correct answer. You have a multiple choice question. I usually settle down, split up with, or fall out with my twin sister about her wearing my jackets. Yes, the correct answer is fall out with or argue with somebody. The breathtaking scenery will certainly look after, live up to, or look around to your expectations. Yes, live up to your expectations or fulfill your expectations. Our parents stick us together, bring us up to believe, or look us after to believe in our own abilities. It's bring us up to believe in our own abilities. Well, look at her. Not only the same eyes, but same charm. Coming down on, taking after, or looking after her Aunt Maria. Taking after, resembling. Nowadays kids look up to, bring up, or get along celebrities' posh and fake lifestyle, unfortunately. Look up to, admire and respect. The school authorities have a plan to fall out with, stand up for, or come down on truancy in future. Come down on, punish or criticize. Thank you for your attention.